Okay. Hallo. Really getting it. Separatus place, sure. Ja gut, also wir sind hier richtig, was? It's called today or party? Always both, guys, always both. Also, ja, I just jumped direct into the action, ja. I really need to Hey, mein Herr ist auch heute schon wieder mal so richtig, einmal in den Pool oder so. Ja, einmal in den Pool. Einmal in den Pool, bitte. Einmal in den freaking Pool muss ich sagen. Hey, was ist denn hier los? Muss ich mal einmal in den Pool oder was? Oder mal zum Friseur. Friseure. Einmal zum Friseure. Ja, okay, jetzt geht's gleich los. Wir legen gleich los. I want to override the garbage from yesterday, really. We're just starting directly into the action. Flubeum. Ja, Short und dann kann ich wieder pennen gehen. Ja, Short, Flubeum und dann into Dings halt. Ja, we discussed this, right? We said boss swap is legit. Yeah, we said boss swap is legit. Right? This is not 100. This is around 100. This is around 100. And then we have this and we said this is Snecko in our case. Ja, es fängt gut an. Ich habe richtig Bock auf einen richtigen Schwachsinn an. So richtig einfach Smog und dann bye. Was haben wir jetzt hier? Right, left is 3 leads if we take the burning. There's Guardian. And we need to, yeah, interesting, right? I find it also super interesting. Let's upgrade the Zep first. Okay, I don't know. It seems to me that shop after 2 question marks is pretty good. Because we might be able to convert a Serpent event, a World of Goop. I just go there, right? There are 3 enemies, 2 enemies. And Fire would also be okay if one of the question marks is an enemy. Yeah, I don't... ja, schon, oder? Question mark is better than monster before shop. If we can deviate to the shop. Otherwise, I just take 2 elites with the fire, but then 2 monsters is probably also sufficient. Yeah. Transforms are also better if we have Snecko, I guess. I really would like to go to the shop, especially if on the fire path there is no shop. There are shops. Yeah, there's one on the right side, but we can dodge that later. And on the left side, there's one very late. Load up in Thunders and Glaciers. So you want to prioritize card picks? I mean, it would be 2 enemies only if you go here, but I think gold before the shop is shown pretty good. Gold before the shop. Before the potential early shop. Okay, into this. Aber always, also extra, also. Honestly, I don't know. There's extra fire here. Super close, oder? But if one of these is an advanced hallway, it's super bad not to go here. If one of them is 75 gold, we go here, we buy a potential relic. And go here. Shop is good because we can also buy potential cards, right? Yeah. We can also buy potential cards. I think this has to be good. Oh, Sneko was just very, very gentle and kind to us there. Person is Sneko blessed. Yo. Poor Sneko. Sneko curse. Ooh. Sneko against Cubes of Evil, how is that? Sneko against Cubes of Evil is huge, right? We can draw 7 cards. If you smog 1 Cube of Evil very quickly, then we have no problem with blocking game because we draw 7 cards, kind of. Yeah, kind of. I mean, but yeah. Against the Knob is also kind of cute because we can focus on our energy on attacks. Against Lagavulin, I guess it's not that good, but against Lagavulin we are usually better. I would probably take Cooler here over I don't know. How is it usually? We have no starting off, guys. Or Compile is okay since Rainbows are better. Yeah, and Cooler is okay because we can set it up against Lagavulin for free. We draw it. We might even redraw it again. That's pretty clean, it feels. And against cubes, it's more than clean because it's draw and the frost up, which is very important. Against hallways, it's also still better, much better than all our base cards, which is indeed a reason if you want to go strong quickly. We face a Guardian. Against Guardian, Cooler is important. Yeah. No starting lightning is really weird. Oh. What, last time you was here we were 24-6? Yeah, we were also already 23-3. Or, yeah, like, sure. It happens. It happens if you play like shit and then there are also some bad stuff happening, then this happens, yeah. This is what it is. Ja, natürlich, klar, logisch. The upgrade on the Cooler is also the reason. Then there is the Compile drive, which just doesn't draw cards at the moment. It will draw 1.5 later. But that's later. And if it draws 1, what is better? If it draws 1, they are very equivalent. So, I don't know. It seems for me cool-headed for the time being. What do we remove? Strike, right? Because against Knob we will be able to spend all our energy into attacks. Because of Sneko. I mean, we do not randomize that many attacks on the other hand. But we are also facing Guardian. Against the cubes I do feel that having access to play always cheap defense is more important. The same goes against Lagavulin. I don't know. Actually it's pretty close. But I also have to say that I want to play the good attacks and blocking game is more important with Sneko somewhat. Because you want to block in until your big cards appear. You never want to take bites, because bites are 1 energy card, which are not doing very much. So, never had Sneko. I mean, we need 1 meteor to become strong, but yeah. Yeah, this I don't really know. There's something about the dual cast. You could also remove the dual cast. Does that make sense? That could make sense. Dual cast is very weird if it evokes. Yeah, we could also remove the dual cast. Dual cast is starting with no. I mean that the first orb cannot be evoked. It doesn't matter too much though. And if we get Rainbow, it's better to have dual cast. I guess there are also some guardians for dual cast. But yeah, remove strike. Yeah. Even Streamline is a card. Ah yeah, there's the hallway. So now I'm really happy that we took the 2 question marks to face an additional hallway before we go the upgrade fire and to make this fight easier. Into this fight is easier and to potential heal / upgrade into a shopping path route with a lot of fires or deviation to more card choices and second elite, late elite, post fire. This and this and this and this. Am I trying to imply that Defect is somewhat random? No. What am I trying to imply? What? No. Also usually if I imply something I also succeed in implying something. But no, I'm implying that I played not very well the last few days. Out of different reasons. Some could be also being prone to the lack of interest. because there are different reasons why I'm playing this sample. But it's not that I'm ultimately committed. Ultimately committed in a way that, I mean, I'm playing like my life depends on this. But unfortunately, I'm not really playing like my life depends on it. I mean, it's just that my life does not depend on that. And I somewhat realize that. And I guess part of it is also showing the doubters how sick we can actually crush the defect. Because until now, there was also always a narrative that I just trash talk the defect because we suck so hard at him. So maybe receiving the best world's win rate could break this myth. But that is of course a half extrinsic motivation. And it's always bad to have half extrinsic motivations. Hey Asmodai, thanks very much for your raid, man. It's very much appreciated. So it's a half extrinsic motivation. Self-repair, yeah. Half extrinsic motivation and extrinsic motivations are usually not very good at keeping you motivated for long stretches of time. So therefore, usually I'm also performing much better at things I am fully invested and motivated in. Yeah, that's what I imply. Those things. Yeah, Zap first, I would say. I guess because Dualcast gives us the reach then. At least that's the idea. Or if we just, you know, find Dualcast. This hand was not very good. We might take here. I hope not too much. Okay, strike comes down is clear. Yeah, we could Dualcast this here to provide block. That is of course a complete pattern play. At least we do have self-repair. I mean, the Dualcast costs 0, therefore we can convert this into... I don't even know. I mean, do we want to convert this into 5 block? That's weird, right? Or we could also play the full block here. I mean, that's probably maybe the best. Or do you want to play the self-repair? I don't know. How does this work? How does this look? The mighty is the Jawworm. Naja, we might think here before we are getting farmed, honestly. You think with Dualcast so we can get lighting in front faster? Yeah. But 28, you're implying that, yeah, we probably hit the better threshold. I like that too. And then we can also get self-repair out of the dude. Yeah, self-repair will heal. Will help heal, let's see. So... yeah, but I mean, yeah, we can basically also always, I mean, that's maybe interesting. We cannot attack if the attack would not mean damage or something like this. So here we can probably just zap, block, block. At least that's what I see. Play your 1 energy cards, but not the strike. It's okay, we take 7, but we probably also heal out 7. There's zap. There would be strike for 6. Or Dualcast for 10. The Dualcast also comes with a cool-headed. The Dualcast would be for 10, the strike would be for 6, and with the cool-headed we also get the lightning in the front, which could mean that this is actually negative. Yeah. Yeah, because if we draw lightning or the cool-headed again. And this also gives us option that we draw another strike, which is cheap. So I definitely go with this line. And yeah, this basically 22. No, Jovim is very angry. But we help him to cool down by killing him! Du kleiner Sucker! Bam! Ha! Zit, 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 zit. Ein bisschen in die Self-Repair. Okay. So, Tempest. Tempest Charge battery. Tempest is nice setup against Lagavulin. But I have to say, cool-headed. We set up against Lagavulin, cool-headed, and self-repair. Cool-headed, self-repair, and then there's the open turn. Now, Tempest sets up stuff against Lagavulin, but it's ultra bad in hallway fights. It's probably bad against Nob as well. But there is the narrative that against the Nob we currently just die. And we couldn't have dodged elites, right? No, we already take the best elite. So, I have the feeling what Tempest and we are swimming upgrade that. Upgrade that. We currently, what do you mean with upgrade that? There's exactly one card we want to upgrade. I hope you are not talking about Zap and Dualcast. Having an X cost with Snecko seems like it adds reliability. What do you mean with the reliability? X cards with Snecko are amazing. Because you just draw extra. And then you can circulate stuff into that. Tempest is amazing against Lagavulin. It's really good against Lagavulin. Straight up. I feel that Tempest is like the solution against Nob. The solution we need, by the way. Nob kills us? Yeah. I think so. I really like to have Tempest against Nob. Nob kills us currently. And if you draw Tempest turn 1, we can actually kill the Nob until turn 4 probably. Maybe until turn 5, but we don't die. And that's what is important. If you do the upgrade on the Tempest, we probably maybe even sometimes kill in turn 4. Depends on what this is. But yeah. And the other upgrade, the self-repair does not have in the Nob fight. I don't want to die against the Nob. This is not even complete trash against the cubes with upgrade, I hope. And X also have some synergy with this Snecko. Of course, because you play your cheap cards for free and then you can put the X card instead of playing your expensive cards in the hand. Absolutely. Yeah, immune to Snecko while receiving card draw, exactly. And also against Lagavulin, you have such a beautiful setup with the Tempest. Yeah. Yeah, that was not it. Yeah, the upgrade probably doesn't matter too much though. My narrative goes like this. The upgrade on the Tempest plays for against the Nob for how much damage? Exactly 8. How much damage does it play against the cubes? Not sure. I have to say not sure. 8, but somewhat random, so really not sure. Once we set this up 2 times, we are relatively immune against the cubes once we killed 1 cube at least. So it will help, but not infinitely much. Against Lagavulin it helps exactly 0, yeah? Against Lagavulin this is a no upgrade. I would rest because I'm afraid to die against Nob. Self-repair worth upgrading here. Yeah, even depending on whether you think you're dying soon. And I really have the feeling we might just die against a Nob. And if we are dying against a Nob, I mean, we are talking about taking... yeah, we are not even able to take... Yeah, we just die against Nob. Tempest upgrade is nice. 8 damage against Nob, you say goes over upgrade, over rest? I don't think so. I'm very much prepared to take more hits into my face against the Nob, and then this is simply better. Yeah, I mean I do not even need to think about this. Yeah, if this is Nob, we just die otherwise, and I don't want to die. That's the narrative here. Even against these, we are actually relatively badly off. So. Zap to receive direction. I mean, the thing is we cannot always block in like donkeys. We need to kill 1 cube at some point, otherwise we will get killed. We are probably dying quite quickly here. The dual cast will also give us directive, so I need to probably block in until dual cast here. Yeah. I mean, I do not like it, but I think that's just the thing to do. Because we might also just target another one. Not the front cube, maybe the front cube, maybe the back cube. Very much depends on where this dual cast lands. If we decide to play the dual cast. Nothing aligned somehow. There is this cool edit. Need to kill one quickly, but I do not see the lines. That's bad. It's really bad, guys. I don't know. Yeah, I just don't see it really. We could get direction with the dual cast, but we are just dying here. We did not find any good attack cards and therefore we just die here. Ach nee, is it the no potion story again? 40, 50, 60 potion, not potion, not potion, not potion, not, and then to die. Yeah, I can see that. Or should I take the shop? For potion and card. Yeah. Was the shop a better decision? Yeah, there's no potion, I don't know. I mean... Yeah. 40, 50, 60, no potion, no potion, no potion again. Yeah. I'm playing a Slay the Spire game without really playing Slay the Spire. It really gets old sometimes. Yeah, it really gets old. I don't know. Really gets old. I mean, this was also already like a no pick basically. That was nearly a no pick. That is nearly a no pick with the Snecko. It's really getting old. Like, I don't know. I mean, we are going here to get better choice in the shop. We bricked on the gold, we bricked on the gold. Now I have the ultimate opportunity to go into a shop with 125. Now, that is something I would have usually considered. But not if there's even a fire before the elite. I mean, at some point we also need to be a little bit realistic. I mean, if this cannot even, I mean, remove is bad. So, it can give us a potion and a card. I mean, sure. But, I mean, hey. Hey, Sneaky Teak, you barely missed the chance to host you back to the Infinite Spire cycle. Good luck, have fun. Wait, what? Did you host me for the Infinite? And we are in a loop. And we are in a loop. The Infinite Spire loop. Yeah, I have a hard time to believe, I mean, that this is one correct to go to the shop with 125. I mean, yeah, we can buy a card and we can buy a potion. While this is equivalent to this. While this is also a card. Maybe not the assortiment more, this is more cards than this is. but also only slightly more cards than this is. We can also not purchase every card. I mean, this is also a potion in like 60%, while this is a potion in 100%, but I mean, not always. Yeah, I mean, it's a potion 100 if you want. But, and then there's also fire. No, we of course do this, with also having much more opportunity also to go here. We also have upgrades here, we have question marks here, we have question marks into a better shop here, we don't want to spend the gold. No, this is a freaking no-brainer. I mean, aber wie können wir denn so schlecht sein? How can we, ja, das ist echt, wow. I mean, these decisions, I just do not understand, you know. I mean, these are decisions. Every card is doing something specific different. I'm really growing tired of it. I don't know. I mean, it's... So you're sitting here. I mean, I know that I do not play this. The dual cast is probably most likely dealing 8 damage on one of these cubes we would like to. And then... Unless we hit this cube twice. Yeah. But other than that, we will deal 8 damage to a cube where we can focus then. Which one we can focus then. But that is only correct if you also play the strike into defend. Now I could also save the energy and play something else instead with the energy. Now, if you play all the 3 cheap cards, is this, and this. So the question would also be, one question would be, is the 2 energy twice as good as the 1 energy? Yeah. That would be the question. So is it 2 times better? Now if we say we draw a card, yeah, then this card is only good if it costs 0 energy. So in 1 and 4. And 1 and 4 we gain 2 stats probably, or 1.5 or whatever you call it. So if the frost ticks 1 time, it's 2 block. If it ticks 2 times, it's 4 block. So if it ticks 2 times, it's already positive. So it's better than it's more than twice than a defend, right? I think that's pretty clear. And honestly, maybe it ticks even more often than that. So I would believe that the cooler is simply better than the defend is. Maybe there is something about that 2 lightning orbs could be better than frost orb, but I do not buy the lightning orb narrative, because the lightning orb splits the damage over these 3 cubes, which is basically making lightning orbs complete trash. I mean, the lightning orb is 1 damage per turn on, as 1 damage until it evokes, then it's 3 damage. I could see Cool-Headed and Tempest here. So I mean, Tempest over dual cast, yeah, because I feel 8/8 is worse than 3/3. Is that true? With the idea that it's worse. I don't know. On the other hand, it also pushes the Tempest away. Or we really just go for the dual cast. But the dual cast, what does it do? It deals 8 damage to 1 on the cubes, and then we can focus that cube. In theory. But 8 is not even that good. I mean, that we hit this is as unlikely as hitting this twice, so I don't want to do that. But how much more damage is needed, and do we have that? We have nothing. I mean, damage wise is pretty sad, everything. So yeah. I mean, we could also cool it and block here, of course. Cool it and block is also an option. Block over strike to receive direction again. That might be the best. Yeah. Because we want to also cool it at 3 blocks. Gonna be a long fight. Yeah, I hope not. I hope we kill 1 at some point. And at that point, I do hope... Yeah. We always try to block with a cool edit, basically. I hope it will be a long fight with this block halt. This random means the strike is still not valuable, you know. We still do not really have a target, if you want to say so. We don't have a target to strike. Could even exhaust the Tempest. Actually, could even exhaust the Tempest. What about the Tempest exhaust? I mean, we do not want to push these Frost Orbs ever, right? And Tempest, it just sucks. The random Lightning Orbs just will suck. Yeah, let's just exhaust that. This is not the fight we wanted. Oh. At least the consistent damage, the Lightning Orbs. Yeah, but that's kind of, you know, doesn't matter, kind of. It's just like sad. The lightnings, that is. This would be overblock. Zap. Yeah, I mean, we need some damage. You're not completely wrong about that. So if we play Zap, defend Zap, we receive some damage. Keep in mind, we always draw some recast. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Zap means less Frost Orb. Yeah, I don't know, guys. We get also royally fucked over by this stupidity here. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh money. The zip is garbage. Yeah. I don't want to play with that. Cooler, it seems clear to me. Do you now hit the middle one? Fuck you, Spire. Freaking fuck you, Spire. Really. I mean, what the... Es ist so ein... Ey, dieser Charakter ist so ein Sucker. Das ist echt so, der letzte fucking Sucker ist das. Der Charakter ist so schlecht designt. Es ist echt so ein mieses Kackdesign. Nee, das ist echt so, hey, mach mal, hier, guck mal den Dreck an. Das ist echt so, ich meine, who the fuck are the people the Defect is fun for? Who the fuck are those people? No, seriously, who the fuck are those people? Look at this shit. Who the fuck are those people? I mean, look at this shit. No, ich meine, fuck you. I mean, what the fuck ist das? Hey, immer der falsche Fucker. I mean, wollt ihr mich eigentlich verarschen? Guck doch, hey. Immer der falsche. Ich meine, was ist das für ein Blödsinn? This is the worst. This is the fucking worst. Ja? Was ist das für ein Fuck-up? What, kam? Nö. Ich glaube nicht, kam. Also ja, I could say calm, ja, aber I could also, I mean, das ist, yes, different reasons. Ja, wieso was? Was wären deine Reasons? Man guckt dir mal den Mist an. I don't even have plays here. Ja. Like, I sit back and hope that the lightnings hit the right target. Or that Snecko is kind. Those are the options. Now even overlay energy. Naja, better than not to be able to play the strikes, I guess. Yeah. Oh, that could be a dual cast actually. Yeah, that's a perfect spot for a dual cast. Let's go. Oh, perfect. We are very close, guys. The lighting up only has to hit the right target. What you would like to see a text that makes all focus the same target? Yeah, I think there was one card in the past which actually did exactly this. This lock on actually did exactly this in the past, but that was also not exactly super pretty as well. Yeah, lock on did that, but it was super bad, so I guess whatever. So here we can rotate. I would rotate this. Yeah, I mean these cubes are already nearly dead, and yeah, we actually went out of this fight quite clean. Fortunately, I rested. I think without rest it could have gone much worse. Yeah, pretty clean fight. Do you see how clean the blocks now are? Like really, like literally. Even with the safe repair. Very clean fight, guys. Yeah, Oh, we draw strike. Tough turn. We're gonna get Meteor Strike and we're gonna win. Yeah. What the real issue is where we do good from here. It seems like this deck is really far away from being viable. You think so? Why is that? We started the fight with how much HP? Wieso nicht? What is the problem? This fight was cleaner than you might think. This fight didn't look clean. It was super clean. What do you mean? Like it's really. Yeah, anyways. We are currently at minus 35. Without potion use. This is really good. Wir sind voll dabei. Is killing the left not obvious? Legit question. It's not obvious if you get farmed by this guy next turn. We need to see whether we can actually do that ever. For example. There are different ones. I mean, the first one is also, do you develop the zap? If you attack this guy, the back one goes to 26. Now, strike and dual cast is not doing it, but strike, dual cast would do it then. Now you could say that dual cast bridges us anyways. So that's probably fair. We were there to knock? No. We hedged by having Tempest turn 1. And Tempest turn 1 and we would have not been died. We would have not died. Yeah, maybe Cooler is also an out if we do not develop the Frost. So, no, we cannot attack back one and zap because the thing is, this is always random, so we cannot kill it. So I guess we just do what was proposed. Yeah, this is just better if Dual Cast or Glacier. Or Cooler it. Yeah. Here we can even play Cooler and Dual Cast. Naja, the problem is if this would have been the Snecko hand at the beginning, we would have saved probably 30 HP. Nah, man, let's not make it 30, but 25. If that would have been Snecko hand at the beginning, we could have saved 25 HP. 25 HP. That was the safe repair sound, for those who were wondering. 25 HP, and then of course, so if the RNG of the Lightning Orbs would have been a little bit better, we would have also saved the very same. Double energy. Usually Snecko break-even cards are a give 2 energy. Now if double energy costs 1, it gives 2 energy. And if it costs 0, it's even better. If it costs 2 or 3, we just do not play it. We had 65, then we lost 35. Super clean fight. Always advanced now. Before picking Snecko after boss fight? Oh, you mean somebody said, okay, it's not so broken? No, I don't know. So advanced hallway. Even against the gremlins, we can still boot them. We can burst block 1 turn. We can even self-repair in some fights. We have a little bit energy to help. The rest of the cards, the remaining of the cards are not doing much. But hallway fights you can also very often stall as well. You're saying self-repair upgrade? The self-repair upgrade, Tempest upgrade is real. Tempest upgrade is 5 to 8 damage. In AoE fights it's 5 damage, in other fights it's 8. It's a real upgrade. You're saying self-repair? Self-repair is also a real upgrade. Trivia the Black says cool-headed. Cool-headed is also semi-real upgrade. Probably comes at the end. So yes, we could upgrade question mark, upgrade question mark, upgrade shop. Shop to shop and buy. We go here against Guardian. We have cool-headed. Yeah, double energy. Yeah. Maybe block for the first iteration, and afterwards we have the card we actually also bought in the shop. We also have to go to the shop because of the card. Or, of course, we go here, advance hallway again, and die here. Let's not do that. Fire over enemy. Enemy is 60% potion drop. That's pretty nice as well. Then we could get this and this. I think we need shop because not only the gold, but because the shop also gives us very expensive cards. Card about 3 better, yeah, and 60% potion drop is also absolutely real. And you think we do not die here, yeah? Because we had some ugly fights yesterday where we just died. But you're saying rather unlikely because we are okay, yeah? Sometimes even 3 attacks for the block. It's too scaredy to go in not go in here or what? Probably too scaredy, right? We are okay or what? Ja, wahrscheinlich schon. Even weakness cannot harm us. Can maybe even use a speed potion at some point. Dual cast would mean kill. Yeah, so I would also use that. It's obvious, right? Dual cast. So that we can strike this. Cooler Tempest seems obvious. But probably Tempest cool-headed. No, that's not possible. We want to do this again, we want to redraw this again, so we cannot even play the cool-headed. Is that a problem? No problem, right? No problem. We also need to kill the bird at some point. Last turn of double energy. Nice. 16, 19, 25. That would have not sufficient anyways. Ja, Block halt, oder? Or do we ever... I mean, I could defend like the speed potion for 5 block. That's weird. I think 5 is not so good. These advanced hallways are really not that attractive, especially if you find a potion now. So I would really like to do this. Yeah, speed potion for 5. Could be used for 10 against Guardian, but that's the only application. And then we also need to decide between what. Nah, we could cool it now in order to have 1 and 4 for additional value. Or we just dual cast. Dual cast makes it safe. It's 16, 19, 22, so single strike does kill. So if we do this, we have solved. And 6, 12 is like the bird is on 15. 6, 12, the bird is on 15, hits us for 21. So hits us for 21. So we can either solve now, or we can try to block 3 more, but if the bird hits us for 21, we probably take another 9, unless we can kill. And we need 15. Currently we only have 9. Even a lightning, a dual cast would only be 15 if being paired with something else. I don't know, it feels the upside is not high enough, honestly. And then there's also the question about speed potion for 5 block. This I don't know. I mean, against the Guardian we will certainly have the ability to receive more than 5 out of it, but on the other hand there are also stuff like potion labs or additional enemies where we might overlay otherwise. So, I mean, general rule of thumb is speed potion for 5 is actually sufficient. But against the Guardian we do not necessarily proc, and turn 2 we probably get 10 stats out of it. I have a very good feeling that we get 10 stats out of it. We also have reduced our risk of ruin by doing this. Because, no potion bow. Streamline is a 15 damage attack at least. Oh, I forgot to use the block. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I don't know. Yeah, I like the challenge. Until it's real. Ach, Tilt, es ist einfach. Ja. Was heißt Tilt? Ja. Yeah, power. No. Also Spire. Oh, potion made with no potions. There would be Thunder. Thunder is pretty good. I would buy this. What? What, rude? No, no, you're not rude. It's just like... What? Nee, 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 das ist... Nee, das ist kein Problem, Jungs. Was? What up, guys? Nee, alles fein. Alles fein, es ist einfach nur, es ist einfach nur... Nee, das ist schon fein. Absolutely okay. No problemo. Absolut okay. Ja. I'm not playing a defend because I just, ja, soll ich sagen, super stupid not to rest probably as well. Achso. Ist hier so oder was? Ich weiß nicht. Ja, jetzt ist er langsam so ein bisschen... Was ist los? 13 HP, ja, ich weiß, could have been 18, ich weiß schon. You feel fire over advance? Yeah, really. Because... Why? Because upgrade plus 5 oder... Dann... Upgrade, ja, upgrade is better or... Ja. Ja. Oh. Und dann jetzt hier Rest oder was? Ne, Smith oder was? Smith und dann, was sagt ihr mal Self-Repair oder was? Das, aber doesn't help in the Guardian fight. Aber halt for one fight oder was? Ja, wahrscheinlich. Wenn wir eine Pico Advance voll wäre. Ich spuse doch gerade auch ein bisschen runter, weil ich bin wirklich ein bisschen sad wegen der ganzen Geschichte. Ja, kann man schon sagen. Ja, jetzt vergesse ich, jetzt spiele ich noch nicht mal mehr Dings, ja. Jetzt spiele ich meine Defense und nicht mal. It just fits the narrative, you know. Like, what can I say? Your Thunder there ist okay, oder? Dann proc ich with the Dudes. Ich proc jetzt nicht hier für 23, ne? I'm not proccing on 23. Dann machen wir so. Und dann full-headed for Double Energy. Very nice. Double Energy, genau, als wirst du owned. Self-Repair ist auch super nice. Ja. Good stuff that it did not even matter. Oh, 5 damage, did you see that? Yeah, good stuff that the misplay did not even matter in the end, I guess. I mean, I don't know, but maybe. Who knows. But hey, ich weiß auch nicht. Ne, ich meine, wenn du sub 23 hier. Oh ja, Speed Potion komplett Müll. Ja, Rebound kann nicht sein. Unless you want to rebound Thunder, but I guess Thunder is a one-time story against the Guardian. Now we have Thunder in the deck, we can deal 32 definitely. It's great of 49, so we need 17. Yeah, we deal 17 with either, you know, Streamline, or we can squeeze in this, or we can squeeze in this, or replay this, or whatever, and whatever. I don't want any of this crap, right? I mean, now our deck becomes strong. This is already better than any of that crap. We already have the block without playing attacks. This is better than the crap, this is better than the crap, this is infinitely better than the crap, and we probably surround our gameplay on this Thunder. We do not want stuff like Cold Snap, right? Yeah, Streaming does anything with Neko in a regard that you can retrain with hologram, so it's like a little bit better. How much better it feels with the Thunder in the deck? the screwdriver sound. And yeah, the screwdriver down reflects my current mood. So maybe the screwdriver will stop later. The cold snap is unplayable right now against Guardian. I don't really know whether we want another 1 energy card. I'm actually feeling quite well with the layout, with the payout. I mean, we remove these, 1 at the shop, 1 at an event. So our attack cards are streamlined towards better than cool heads. And then our blocks are currently, I don't know. I just think like 1 or 2 more upgrades, 1 or 2 more cards drafted in the deck and Cold Snap wears off. And the Cold Snap right now is not really what we want to see, right? We can even get a Smith right now. And what kind of Smith would we like to have? We can either take the Streamline for plus 5.5 damage if you want to say so. Because holograms with Snecko we can pick. You want cooler for the card draw? But you don't want the 5.5 damage instead? I don't know. I feel like 5.5 damage. Do you think a card draw, a potential card draw is better than potential 5.5 damage? Streamline also becomes played more often than Cool Headed does. Yeah, so there's that. You know. Yeah. There's also the Tempest thing, but that doesn't work against AoE fights. I also believe that we have a higher chance that Streamline will get played than that Cool Headed gets played. That's a very great ideal hand. Let's play Tempest here. Sunrise still in the deck. Okay. Streamline dual cost is enough. Good stuff. What about this double energy? Do we need that? It should be positive. Good stuff that the upgrade Streamline, by the way. Otherwise you die now. But I should roleplay for you more. Speed potion time. Guys, seriously? I mean, yeah, we could play speed potion. We could also just, you know, proc. Oh, 32 for 2. I do that. It will cut one threshold. I have the feeling that it will cut one threshold. It's also nice that we deal damage in between. I like that. Yeah, we could Sunray if we don't block. Thunder cool at it even. Cool at Sunray. Yeah, that's super. That's a prep. I really like that. Ja, Mann. Da wird jetzt echt der Zorn. Was? Small Legs? Dann kann ich wieder das Internet wechseln. Warte. Nee, 0,3%. Das ist alles läuft. 0,3% läuft. 0,3% geht ab. 2 blocks and 1 attack. Or 2 blocks dual cast and 1 attack. Or even more. We can even do this. Block, dual cast, and 1 attack even. Crazily good. Crazily good. Oh, block is very good. Bullet is also very good. Defend is very good. Then we can Thunder. Boom! Ja, kleiner Sucker. Jetzt wirst du so freaking weggefarmt. Jetzt wirst du so freaking weggefarmt. This is my freaking revenge. Sweet revenge on the freaking fire. Was? Meteor. Ja, natürlich Meteor. But actually it's Echo Form. Yeah, even 1 Echo Form, 1 Meteor, and the Cold Snap is also completely falling off. I don't like that. So here's 47, we would need to deal 47. If we do this, any Thunder is already lethal. And we can never die. So I like to do this because it makes Thunder lethal, and this is good. It also makes it makes just certain things lethal. Now my misplay not so hard, ne? Oh ja, not so hard misplay any longer, oh, zum Glück, oh. Einfach, wie sagt man dann, Dingsbums halt, ja. Not resurrected, but you know. Wie sagt man, reinstated. Nicht reinstated, replenished. No, not replenished. We are re! Okay. So, question marks. Wie sagt man das? Re-energized. Nein, wenn man sich, not redistribution. Not reinforce. Not reincarnated. Not rejuvenated, not reinvigorated. No. Wenn man etwas wieder gut macht. Was reinstated? Nein, nein, nein. Wie sagt man denn das? Das gibt es doch nicht. Redeemed. Natürlich. Redeem. Parzifal. Ja, they sing in Parzifal.
Wer ist Parzifal?
Parzifal ist eine Oper von Wagner. Und die singen da immer Redeem, Redeem, Redeem. Und das singen die so 10 Minuten. Das ist so eine ganz lange Oper. Die singen dann 4-5 Stunden. Und viele ältere Leute hören zu.
Oh, das ist versucht zu stellen. Ich gucke jetzt ein bisschen mit.
Nö, glaube ich nicht.
Ah, da!
Nö, glaube ich nicht.
Oh, da!
Nö, das glaube ich nicht, ne?
Oh, da!
Nö.
Wenn, dann guckst du. Okay, Entschuldigung für die Unterbrechung und nochmal danke für die vielen Emojis. Aber es ist toll, dass ich euch erzählen kann, lieber WhatsApp. In Schwanzmann ist ganz schwer, wenn ein gewisser Part einen dauernd wegschaffen will, der halt in deinem Stream läuft.
Ja, jetzt mal Herbstschluss, ne? Jetzt mal Herbstschluss. Na, sagst du noch Tschüss? Nein, du kannst noch Tschüss sagen.
Ich sage nicht Tschüss, ich sage bis bald. Bis bald, lieber WhatsApp, und nochmal Tschüss.
Question marks golden idol? Golden idol? Sind schon Ferien? Yeah, we already have vacation. Vacation already started. Seit heute, ihr wisst Bescheid, ja? You're on spot. Spot on. Was war die Parzifal-Anekdote? Yeah, yeah. You know, I was living in London for many years, like 7 years living in London for business purposes. Also, business purposes being, yeah, like having an IT company there, like owning an IT company there, while also also poker earnings were also tax-free in UK, and legal. Like, it was more about the legality. So I was living in London for 7 years. And what is really great... Achso, gibt's eigentlich noch Tee? hätte ich sehr gerne noch welchen. And what is really outstanding in London is the quality of musicals and also especially the quality of operas. And so what we usually did, we went to all kind of different musicals, nearly all of them. We went to nearly all of them in London. And a friend of mine was thankful for a favor I did to him, and therefore he presented my wife and me 2 opera tickets to the premiere of Parsifal from Wagner, and we were already looking forward to it, and we checked out when it actually starts, and usually better operas than in Vienna, yeah, for sure. And we checked out when they start, and this actually started at 3 p.m. and that was really weird, because we found it weird that it like starts in the afternoon. Usually you have those things which do go for the evening. It's usually evening entertainment, if you want to say so. Nothing for the afternoon, because on the afternoon it's also like kind of hard to get into the city, and then going out of the city in the early evening was also weird, but okay. So we gave it a shot. We said, yeah, okay, cool, let's do that, whatever. I mean, of course we do that, but it's just like we were really confused. Yeah, because usually it's gala night. It's a gala night, it's not like gala afternoon. But whatever. I mean, maybe it's something to soothe the mind also of the elderly, so it makes sense that it actually starts early, right? So we went there, and we were there at 3 p.m. It started at 3 p.m. And then it's like, there are singers, and yeah, they sing, and it's like 4 p.m. and everything is a little bit slow. I don't know. I mean, it's really like singers coming onto the stage, and they're like sing, but something like usually they sing very slow, and it repeats and it's repetitive, and the storyline also doesn't really progress. So if you think I'm slow, do yourself a favor and do not visit a Wagner opera, because okay, I will come to that point later. So the story progresses, but somehow like stuff is not really progressing, and now we are 2.5 hours in, and I'm really getting a little bit, nervous. I mean, it's really becoming kind of to a point where I could nearly call it boring, right? But the people in are sitting in their seats. I mean, it were also like 150 pound tickets after all, so like around 200 euro each. We had very good seats, so it was kind of, I was already looking to the left and to the right, because I thought, okay, am I the only one who has that feeling? But the other people in the theater were like really paying attention. So I was like, okay, it's probably something wrong with me. So proceeded to 5:30, and then there was this ring of the bell, and I was like, oh yeah, that's great, it's finished, right? And then it was the bell for the break. So we are there in the break room, and it's like 5:30 p.m. and it was really boring. So I told my wife, like, should we leave? And she's like, what do you mean leave? Yeah, I mean, like, leave, right? I mean, we do not need to watch this for another 2.5 hours. And she's like, no way we can leave, because if our friend does ask like how it has been, and we say, yeah, it was great, but if he actually asked whether we, I don't know, watched the entire thing, and we are saying, yeah, we actually left, then that would be bad style, right? And it was also the premiere, and people were really looking forward to it. And on top of that, there was also one part of the core, like of the people who were like worked as a singer, we also kind of knew from different sources, but whatever. So I'm saying for the sake of my wife, and also for, I don't know, because I'm not a freaking asshole, I'm saying, okay, I stay. Fuck it, I stay. And I'm sitting there. And really, I mean, if you already have the mindset that it's boring, it really only gets worse. So I'm sitting there, Now I'm trying to really stay awake, literally. So it's like 6:30, I'm snoozing away, and then whenever my wife kicks me with her elbow, I'm like, okay. So 6:30, 7, and really, it's like up and down. Like sometimes I'm awake, I really, like my eyes are really falling down here in the Küche, yeah? I'm really feeling, it's horrible, And then there's the scene and there's this singer, and he's like, the king is dying, you know, and there's this protagonist, and he sings, redeem, 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 and I'm like, oh, okay, redeem, I go, redeem, redeem, and I'm really sitting there, and he doesn't stop, and it's like 10 minutes, and it's like 50 minutes, and the senior goes on and on. He sings this freaking thing, and it's only redeem, you know, and he sings this for like 25, 30 minutes, and I'm really sitting there, and I'm like, all right, okay. But fortunately, I could actually get through it. I really survived the 2.5 hours. The bell is ringing. Second intermission. So I'm sitting there in the room, and I'm like, wait, what? Yeah, that's intermission. The third act starts soon. I'm watching my wife, and I'm like, let's freaking go. Let's get the hell out of here. We are now watching this stuff for like 4.5, 5 hours. I cannot cope it any longer. But you didn't let me, so we go back in. We go back in. At this point, my wife also starts to feel kind of bored. But yeah. So, we sit through the last 1.5 hours. It was a total of 6.5 hours. The curtain shuts down. All people are cheering like crazy. It's an amazing experience apparently for everybody around there. Did I already forget to mention that the average age of the theater visitors probably was around 70, 75? And I'm not kidding, I'm talking about average age, because there was literally nobody younger than 65 sitting in this theater. Maybe because the tickets were so expensive, but maybe also because, I don't know. Maybe you need to be 75, you know, to maybe that you can cope the more deepness then. I don't know what it is. And when I turned around, I saw like two very elderly people, and they looked at us, like at my wife and me, and they were really surprised. And we got into a dialogue, we got into a conversation, and they're like, they tipped me on my shoulder, and they're like, and I'm looking at them, and I wonder what they want, and they're like, we find it so amazing, we find you both so amazing, like such a cute couple, but we also find you so amazing, and like, thanks so much, but why actually? And they're like, yeah, also people at your age, also it's so amazing that people at your age also already have the feeling for the love for the opera. That people in your age can already understand and fathom it. It's so amazing. And I'm like, yeah, we really enjoyed it. It was great. It was a pleasurable experience. That was awesome, guys. It was really cool. Hey, I don't know, guys. But it's okay. I mean, it was one day of my time. An anecdote for the entirety of my life. I can absolutely not complain. I watched Wagner. I haven't seen a Wagner opera beforehand. It was also my last one. I never did it again. And I also have to say, I do not hate operas in general. Yeah? I also already seen many different ones. Like one I personally loved a lot was, for example, Radamisto. I really loved that one. It was a lot of action, a lot of pace, a lot of beauty. But Wagner, holy shamoly. Holy shamoly, guys. If you think I'm slow in the Spire, das war sick. Das war richtig sick. Genau. Question marks with Golden Idol. Where are we currently at, guys? Can you walk me through? What is our situation? I actually clicked through the Spire a little bit. We have normal potions. Normal. Normal life total. Normal. A little bit lower max HP, but we will cope. The boot is of course complete trash. We don't need to talk about this. Ornamental fan also does do nothing. Golden Idol does do nothing until we find Bloody Idol. Then we suddenly have sustain. Coffin Ripper is actually very good with Snecko Eye. And that is the beauty of Snecko Eye, right? If you swap into boss swap into Snecko Eye and you receive your Frost Energy, suddenly you are playing a 4 energy Snecko run in Act 2 already. Streamline Plus is a good Snecko attack, especially if you find hologram. We pick any hologram anyways. If you find all for one, it also plays with all for one, yeah? Need to say that as well. If you find Necronomicon is very amazing. Thunder is also incredibly amazing in this act. Also Electrodynamics as well, of course. Yeah. So this is for Elite Farm, super crazy. This is for Elite Farm, super crazy. We even have full sustain. We could go Elite Farm. I wouldn't mind Elite Farming, honestly. This is 2 elites all there. 3 elites if you also take the burning. But the burning elite might be a heavy endeavor. Yeah. Danke für den Tee. Yeah, burning elite is usually a bad idea. If it's Book of Stabbing, we might already die or what. I mean, we do have the focus potion. And we do have 50 damage in the deck. But we probably die after we draw this twice. So I got a little bit to respect early burnings elites in Act 2. I don't know, this gives us options. Somewhat. And we want question marks because Golden Idol into Bloody Idol. And there was also some other one which I liked. Library is very good with Snecko and also Necronomicon. Well, how are upgrades? Yeah, we have card draw. We have card upgrade and electrodynamic upgrade. I like this. We don't have any blocking game for extended fights. Okay. Zweiunddreißig, 38. Yeah, speed potion. We will never get a better speed potion than this potion. Hey, Humango Bundunga. Thanks so much for the sub, man. Very much appreciated. This 10 dexterity potion is just completely busted, right? I mean, this is the incarnation of evil here. Seriously, it's just so freaking good. 17, 20 is a perfect cutoff for the streamline. Do you see that? Bam. Wait, Electrodynamics Tempest oder was? Is it good? I mean, it is kill, right? And kill is good. Did I already play the self-repair? No. Okay. Actually, it wasn't even kill. It only generates 2. I don't know what I was calculating there. I mean, I know what I was calculating there, but it was simply wrong. Full potions, nearly full HP. Thunder, take it to thee! Deck that is, Mann. Wo sind die Leads? Scheiße, jetzt will ich die Leads auf jeden Fall farmen. Jetzt will ich auf jeden Fall die Leads farmen. Och, Mann, ey. Oh, aber das kann ja auch niemand ahnen. Das kann niemand ahnen, sowas. Das kann niemand ahnen, dass das dann auf einmal so abgeht. Ha. Weak Potion, Focus Potion. 30% Potion Drop. Filter Potions. Poor! 4 Energy is also so freaking mighty, man. Ui, ist das jetzt? Double Energy is 2 Energy into 2 Energy. Okay. 16, 36. Or 32. No potion used. Potion perfect. Potion perfect. Full. Zit, zit, zit. Perfect, no damage taken. Perfect potion preservation, no potion find. Ja, war wie beim. Ja, man. Reinforced body with Snecko. Looks like a good deal, right? Our blocking game is not good. Well, let's change that. Oder? Ist eine gute Blocking-Karte, oder? Is it? What, did I break up like a good discussion hier, oder was? Was? What is this about hier? Labert ihr gerade über Opa oder was? Ich weiß nicht. Guys, what is this reinforced body? Do we have this? Is it alright? Is it why is reinforced body good with the Snecko and why is it not? With double energy as well. Because we pick a meteor. And because they are not much better blocks or what? Probably. And because X is good, yeah. Unaffected by Snecko. No. It sounds good. I like cards which are not affected by Snecko. Okay. Yeah, full block if you want. Could also self-repair. Tempest. Tempest is not good enough any longer. Tempest was early game. Was also okay for early game. But now it's not good any longer for army. Oh. A weakness, oder? Or is it kill? We also want to go into self-repair. I'm willing to use weakness potion, because why not? Weakness! We don't want to take damage too much. And we have potion drop 40%. Open these potion drop slots. Okay. Orbs are completely not affected by this crap, which is super nice. Oh wow! Bomb! Bomb! Potion! Bomb! Bam! Garbage crap! Bam! Turbo completely garbage crap. Recursion. Lose what? Huh! It turns golden. It turned red, guys. Oh, transform is definitely good. It turned red, guys. Oh yeah, strike and strike. Whoa! Boah, du kleiner Sucker-Spire, Mann. Whoa, what do you want, block? Whoa, what block? Bamba. Okay, here's your freaking block. Okay, 8 damage? 8 damage or... Try... Sowas, oder? Nee, schon Electrodynamics, because of a lot of gremlins, Snake Lady. Coffee is kicking in, I didn't even... did I put? Oh, ja, nee, schon nur das. Ah, ich weiß nicht. Oh. Pay attention. I'm willing to use... I don't want to get punched here. I'm willing to use focus. Wait, this is 3 orbs, it's 24. This is 24. I'm willing you to play this fast. I like to for sure, then I use focus potion and entropic brew. Just use everything. So we already have Snecko. This is reach. We have 30% potion drop only. I do not think that we are forced to play necessarily for a potion drop if we only have 30%. But I could see to use that for reach or to use that for reach. I mean, this hand is also relatively clean, right? On the other hand, it's also relatively expensive. I mean, but yeah. This is 15, this is 50, and the book is basically already dead. We do not need to use more than one potion, I feel, as well, right? So let's do this. Power, focus, power, focus. Yeah, kind of with the rationale that we do have glacier stuff. So if we play glacier, we also gain super blocks. Streamline or self-repair. Streamline is 20 damage. I don't know. It feels like 20 damage is pretty cool. I mean, because we are already kind of in range. Yeah, actually that was close. But yeah. Why was it close? It was close because... I don't know. It's probably okay. Yeah, because of the wound it was close. But I don't think... Yeah. Bomb and... Yeah. Bring. Yeah, it's really, Dreamcatcher can be traded against the dude. I mean, that's a little bit sad, but yeah. No potion find is perfect. Sweeping beam is probably not. No, sweeping beam is simply not good enough. Unless I oversee something. But sweeping beam has long left the station. Especially with electrodynamics. They have one more self-repair, yeah, but we couldn't block in, right? Putting that aside, we are also nearly fully replenished. So... Yeah, Thunder is +8. +8, that is +8 damage upgrade is not viable. I mean, Kool-Aid could be a nice upgrade, yeah, but +8. +8 is just so sick. Thunder can work with Snecko sometimes, right? So I like myself +8 upgrades for sure. It's pretty sick. It's pretty dope and sick. So this is here. 16 plus 32 is 48. That's insufficient, but we can just block in with this. Four. Oh, 24. 24 plus 15 is 39. You must be kidding me. Na gut, machen wir sowas, ja. Ja, können wir auch sowas machen. Das ist... Boah! Finito for Jungs. Finito for you, Jungs. Bye bye, bye bye. This is the bye bye song. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Okay, na guti. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye, you suckers. Ha, full heal bomb. Omamori bomb. No clutter against the Snecko bomb. Full heal bomb. Colorless potion. Not over these. Ba-bam. Electrodynamics. Uha. 60. Yeah, it cannot be right. Electrodynamics might that too. Like, we have Thunder, Snake Lady. If you didn't draw this Thunder, do you know what you have? Thunder. If you didn't draw that Thunder, do you know what you have? Streamline. Do you know what you have if you didn't draw this? This is 2 lightnings in 1 card. Or do you want it? It's good. How is that good? Because of Thunder Strike. Oh, why? 2 lightnings is not good enough. Yeah, I think so. I don't see it. Shop with 2. Yeah, this is pretty good, right? Do we want the upgrade? You say cool-headed is a card draw still? More. We want to go to the shop, right? Yeah. And then we can also draw. Draw. I mean, then we can also go to the shop. What is with the spoon with the exhaust? So much sustain in this deck. So Bloody Idol sustains to usually full HP, pretty nearly always, because it's like a Burning Blood. And then we have Screwdriver. Yeah, self-repair that basically sustains also nearly full. Also upgrade self-repair full after each fight. Both, I mean, then it's ridiculous. We always are full. Now we even found the Pantograph. Rod, remove defend, remove zap. Remove defend, remove zap. Remove defend, right? Zap can play with Thunder Dude. What is the Thunder Dude? You know the Thunder Dude? The golden card of the ages. What is the dual cast? You're saying we take Rainbow then dual cast plays or what? Isn't Thunder bad after the early game or no? No. Thunder Strike of the ages. You really got me there, guys. No, you really got me there, bro. Oh, huh? What's this? You really got me there, Roberts. You really got me there. Yawn. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. That's right. What do they even... Oh mein Gott, ey. Das ist so ein Gefahr mal. Okay. No. Okay. Red Mask, yeah, give me that. Ja, was ist denn hier ein Tropic Brew? Snack Oil. Snack Oil ist sick with Snack. Machen wir mal sowas, ne? Wall Lightning sucks. Auto Shields, how is that? Sucks, right? Cannot take that now. There's Glacier and such. Also, Key or Smith? What is the Smith? Nothing. There's nothing left. We can reinforce body if you want. It's okay. The Knight of the Dudes. What do we do against the Knight of the Dudes? We set up Electro? What do we do against the Knights of the Dudes, man? Smoke, right? We smoke it, right? I mean, we have nothing, right? Smoke of the Dudes, double energy into Tempest or something, or whatever. You double Thunder if you are not weakened. And always prioritize the damage or something, yeah. Also using one potion, because this might be a close fight. Maybe even Sundial into double energy Tempest. Did they play? Or do we just play Tempest? Das ist noch nicht mal Damage, man. This guy's blocking. We have this Tempest option, right? We keep the Tempest option, or what? Do we? But the double energy Tempest option seems potent enough. I don't know. Or do we want to do it now? 6. No double, yeah, but what? Also, do you want to play Tempest now, or what is the idea here? I mean, currently we block 14. Yeah, probably Tempest then, yeah. Or what, like this, yeah. Streamline body is 11. Streamline is 15 because we are weakened. So currently 13. Let's use it our full blockers. This double energy is a little bit expensive. 8, 10, 12, 14. Glacier is 15. Streamline is 15 too. Oh, he attacks all the time, he didn't even metallicize. Funny. Oh, he weakens or what? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you're saying you don't want to proc him. I'm not sure how accurate it is. Like, not proc him ever is also not the solution, but yeah. I mean, now we are weakened, which also kind of sucks. But yeah, double weak is a little bit heavy, right? Yeah, I guess double weak is just too heavy. Don't want that. Right? Double weak is too heavy. He really doesn't metallicize, he's just hitting all the time. I think it's very rare to see such an aggressive knight. I don't know, I mean, I would just go for it at some point. Or can we delay again? We could take cool-headed look and then see or something. Oh. Yeah, really expensive everything. Probably delay again. Delaying is okay. Also with the perfect blocks and such. Yeah. Yeah, now he also fortified, so right. So naja. What I'm saying is, should have we not used Snecko IPF4 energy? I mean, it's a good Snecko IPF4 energy, why wouldn't we do that, right? Yeah, we should use it actually. Naja, when do you want to use it if not now? It doesn't make sense not to use it. And then streamline cool-headed. We even repair. No potion pod. Yeah, electrodynamics we already opted out as being garbage. If you can kill the knight with no scaling, that's usually a good sign, by the way. Core search artifact, you wanted? Core search? It's 11 plus artifact, it's probably worth like 25. Same level as these, a little bit better than this. A little bit worse than these, a little bit better than this. Same level as this. Obviously way better than these. Probably slightly worse than this. Probably same level as this. Why do you want to take it? Because with artifact we can do shenanigans, yeah? Opening bias. Okay. Slaver's Collar. I think we have so much sustain that this is free. I should have maybe really taken the Burning Elite. But I was unsure. Oh yeah, we have a 4 liter pass with it. Burning Elite really lucky. And lucky being lucky. How are question marks here? Yeah, I mean this is still good and then we see. We have side quests? Is there a shop for 1000 gold? Yeah. Yeah, we have a memory, right? We should take question marks. Zit, 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 zit. Zit, 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 zit. 1000 gold. 1000 gold. 1000 gold. 1000 gold. 1000 gold. Yeah, man, it rains gold. Hologram actually viable, no weaken. We also have remove. Remove is definitely happening, yeah? Remove happens on what? Where is our... Do we have another shop? No. We should spend gold. Spending gold means we definitely buy the ginger. Coaching! 320 for that ginger. What is here? Dolly's Mirror. Dolly's Mirror can upgrade Thunder. Can copy Thunder. Electrodynamics is probably better to copy. Maybe not. It's close. Dolly's Glacier. Glacier is probably better, yeah. Glacier 17 block is our best block card by far. Yeah. No, it's not too slow. It's pretty good. It's a better block than Reinforced Body Pluses, right? Yeah, I would think so. Reinforced Body Plus is 18 blocks. Yeah, Glacier should be better. No clear duplication target. Oh yeah, Glacier is a pretty nice duplication target. Unless you're saying we are lacking the damage then, but Glacier is pretty good, yeah. Yeah, I think so. Is Panacea bad? Panacea is pretty bad, yeah. If we do this, we can remove Defend again. Strawberry? Yeah. Power Potion is pretty sick as well. Power Potion, even creative area can easily play. Holo here for rebuys. What do you mean rebuy? I don't like the holo too much. It's non-upgraded. Doesn't mean need. Son of upgrade? No. Power Potion. Gamblers is not bad, so I don't know. Power is okay, but not. White noise. Yeah, we couldn't set up this sundial, but we can also just not. Static discharge is possible upgraded. It provides a potential solution against the heart under certain circumstances. I like it. It's great for the heart, exactly. And that's also good enough at the same time. We have the boot, right? I could have actually gamblered. Or probably gamblered there. I can still do it next turn. I think if we are in a pinch, as soon as we are in a pinch, I use the gamblers. I mean, currently we are healing full, so I don't know. Panip, Cooler, Hello World. Hello World cannot be it, but Cooler with his Snecko. Cartro 3 is break even, so Cartro 2 is Frost, I don't know. You say it seems nice? The pull at it seems nice. I don't know. Does it? Probably okay or what? Okay. I mean, it's close, I guess. Okay. Giant head will be problematic, maybe. Grocery. Everything's fast unterwegs heute, gell? Ja, das ist Debris-Clicking. Ja. Ginger Value? Gibt's denn schon Kuchen? Vielleicht soll ich eine Pause machen. Ich klicke nämlich ungewöhnlich schnell. My wife is really worried. Like she went and she looked and she expected we are like 1 hour 50 in, so she expected that we are like in Act 1, maybe at the middle or in the end of Act 1, and we are already at the middle of Act 3, and she just got a complete shock. She's like, are you spewing? Are you spewing? I'm like, no, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just shocking my watchers. No spew allowed here. If we take it, we get 2 orbs. Oh, what's this? 28 and 70. 1/3. I'll just play one glacier. I get 2 lightnings, we don't even want that. We can certainly use some things. Glacier Thunder Reinforced Body, does it make sense? No, isn't the Reinforced Body? No. So yeah. Then we get 2 lightnings. Boom, boom, boom! So, jetzt wird gefahren. Now we took long enough a look at this insolence. This is the Aus. This is it, Aus. And Aus in German, it means it's over. But not for us. Not for... Oh, 51 perfect lethal hyper calculated. Did you see the freaking... Wow. Oh, this, by the way, garbage pull. Symbiotic virus, I take. Okay, ja, ich gehe jetzt Kuchen essen. Fertig. Jetzt wird gefarmt. Jetzt wird freaking gefarmt. Max HP Snake Lady. Duplication for Echo Form for Heart, ja? Ist klar. Duplication also for Echo Form against the Heart on the Static Discharge. Ist klar. Ne? Okay. Electro. Need Electro. Whoop-boom! Whoop-boom! Whoa, 5 energy. When did that happen? We could take 34. If you want that. What? I mean, it's actually only 29. Yeah, we heal 22. We could take 29. It's not that bad, no? If you want that. Yeah, fight is solved. Why not, no? Let's go. I minded too much. Take some. Solve. Cannot be too bad. Can always save repair echo? Or do we have that, yeah? Where's the, you mean which one? No, we already played save repair, didn't we? Sorry, save repair. Oh, you mean later or what? What do you mean later? That branch. That branch. There's your cognition, by the way. Do you still want it? I don't know. Why do you think bias cognition is so good? Because of artifact, no? And what do you do if the artifact gets eaten away by some crap? What, not the branch? After Tempest is weird, the branch, for sure. After double energy is not weird whatsoever. After Core Search is also not weird. After Sendersman is also not weird. Because it's 5 turn positive, that's enough. Hey Papa! Thanks so much for raid, man. It's appreciated. Greetings. Hope you had nice runs. 5 turns positive, yeah. It's hard to be 5 times. 4, okay. The 5 is 4, yeah? Okay. Nee, it's also with artifact, it's okay, probably. Free Merle? No, Merle is freed. Papa, Merle is freed. He's only sitting out for a week. Merle is free. In a week. Nein, hey, that's cute, man. No, das muss man schon ein bisschen. He's free from this chat, ja genau. You bias cognition against a bird. It's not playing, right? Actually, it does. Because then artifact against a bird, and otherwise, it's also good against the Dekandonu. Yeah, it's actually pretty nice, right? It's also, yeah, okay, I can see it. On that branch? For sure, right? I mean, I do not want to get the garbage back over and over again. Just bloat the draw pile. Yeah, but it also gives you the cards against enemies where you do not redraw the draw pile, you know? And there just gives you... There's also powers. They are simply free. And, I mean, what means bloat? Also bloat, yeah. There seems unneeded, but not necessarily bad. I am still waiting for the bad branch. I'm really still waiting for the bad branch, guys. Because I've never seen one. I've literally, in all my Slay the Spire games, I've never seen a bad branch. A bad branch. Not even kidding. Not kidding. Not kidding. I've never seen a bad one. Not in all the games I have seen a bad one. With Pyramid it's kind of scary. Even there. I have not one time seen a bad branch. Not a single freaking time. Oh, so much block. This might have been the run where I do not take it, okay? Like, this could have been the run. But I don't know. I mean, what I'm saying is, I'm not skipping if I'm pissed on the game already. Like, this is not the time where I start to skip. Like, relics which I deem to be good under normal circumstances. It's a bad timing to start skipping these relics now. That makes kind of sense. I can probably skip there, but just why? Yeah, right. Okay. Defragment not upgraded was not it. But now it kind of wants to try its luck upgraded. I can see it upgraded. Let's take it. It's good for long fights. Easy. Ah, remember, it's always easy because he loves this relic party. Here, if this is shops, this would be good, no? Oh, nein, I don't the red mask, I get more gold. Yeah, it rains gold. And then come shop yet, shop. Ja! Woo! What did you say? We don't have enough against damage against the heart. Bomb 100! Bomb 100! Bomb 1000! Bomb 1000! Hey, you must be kidding me. Wir sind ja so freaking dabei. Wir sind ja so freaking am Start. Wir sind so am Start. What do you... Block. Block remove? Zap now? Why is that? Because damage falls off now, right? We have now Steady Discharge, which maxes out. We have Thorns, which max out. Yeah, we have all kind of stuff. I mean, with this you can at least manipulate. But yeah, defense are also oddly smooth toned. Yeah, let's get rid of this crap here. Sure. Why not? Yeah, bias cognition is one focus. Apparently it's raining thunders. Not prayer wheel. Yeah, prayer wheel is not exactly ideal. I don't know. I mean, I guess a Snacku here, sure, could have also not taken it, I guess. Sure. I mean, yeah. Power Snack? Oh, Power Snack, ja. Oh, geil. Oh, Heringssalat und, oh, guck mal. Heringssalat, gebeizter Lachs auf Dudes. Why did you skip what? The focus potion in the spot? What do you mean? What is about the focus potion? You want to not have double echo form. Or you want to greet the additional 4 focus, 2 focus, or what? Like what? Instead of gambler, why? Why? You thought I ruined the panic, right? I didn't. Consumer. Consume is so bad. So freaking often. Set up Panic. Guck mal. Do you see that? Oh, the meteor strike. That's right. That was bad, right? Hmm. Shot. Dark Shackles. Artifact remove. Not currently, no. Fuel cast not it, right? It's sometimes it with a frost orb. Tempest is not it. Right? Tempest is weird. I mean, it can sometimes do stuff. Yeah, it's for Lector and Spear and Shield. Wait, here, self-repair. No. Streamline? No. Streamline, 20 damage. Ooh, streamline. Maybe, yeah, 20 damage. Maybe. Yeah, self-repair exhausts itself, so it's probably 20 damage, yeah. Oh, probably. We keep steam, it's our damage. Streamline is our damage. I mean... Dual-Cast for sure. Oh, for sure. Ach so. No, that's good, because whenever there's some for sure, I can just do exactly the opposite and it's always correct. So, it's basically a very good help. So I have to say thank you here. Thank you. Grüße gehen raus. So... Gamblers is important against the burns, by the way, for those who were wondering. And the duplication is the demon form. It's an echo form. So there's that. Which one do we try to first? We could try the shield first. Do we kill the shield in 3? What do you think? It depends, I would think. But our turnaround is only damage. So most likely no. Yeah, we are slow, right? So rather spear. Yeah, I think so. Oh, there's hologram. Could cool head it again instead of thunder. Oh, 66. Oh, 36 haben wir. 66, Mann. Verdammt. 56, 86. Wahrscheinlich schon genug, oder was? Na, wir haben das ja auch Setup. Spiele ich schon wieder scheiße, oder was? Was soll denn das? 60 können wir schon machen. 60 können wir schon machen. Mach ich das mal. Take damage from the back though. Is that a problem? Probably not. Defect is clear. Vision. The thing vision? Probably it's a thing. I mean it's like 4 blocks each. I mean I'd rather want draws and dings instead of fuse. No. Draws and energy instead of fuse. Because of double energy as well. Maybe we can even save this stuff. Hyper beam, look at this. Can even shuffle. Ah, look at this. Also good, huh? 60 block. Full block. Echo form is nearly full block. Actually, it is full block. Artifact cancels the -3 focus. Yeah, but we didn't need it, right? Sundial setup if you want. Like always, full spew ahead. Gold-plated cables, how is that? The rightmost orb triggers its passive an additional time. That's another orb slot! 6 orb slots? 7 orb slots. 7 orb slots! 7 orb slots? 9 orb slots! 11 orb slots with the Echo Form? 13 with the Echo Form? Where's Echo Form if you need it? That. There is Echo Form if you need it. Maybe it's right in this Gambler's Potion. But these are also playing for free, so I don't know. Maybe we play this into Gambler's Brew. And there it is! And there it is! Okay. Okay. And yeah, for those who are wondering, of course I play everything. Maybe we could just pump out the freaking cognition. No problem. Cognition, cognition, cognition. And then we have double corsage for no cognition garbo. What Gambler's Brew now? Yeah, all cognitions. How much is that? 14 focus. 36. No, I think you're on the wrong track. The corsage probably prevents more focus loss later. Why do you want to drink potions? Is it not like 14 focus? And then what? Gamba for sure. What did I say about the for sure's? Whenever they are for sure's, I know exactly what's up. And I know exactly what I have to do. I love for sure's. I love for freaking sure's, guys. You're there doing me a freaking favor, you for sure's. Thanks guys for doing so favors. Very favorable. I love for sure. Oh, for sure are so cool. Oh ja, das war was? Los run. Ja, natürlich. Denk mal nach bitte. Eine Sekunde. Einfach mal nachdenken. Nicht labern. So, no. So perfect, because they block a lot of damage. Nicht was ihr wollt. Yeah, core search, huh? Oh, Lifecoach, why is this core search so OP? Yeah, I don't know why this core search is so OP, you tell me. Hey, Lifecoach, why is the core search so OP? I don't know, guys. Because it's freaking busted, right? Yeah, right. Thought so. Oh wait, what do you say? We never lose focus? Really? Oh, because if you played so many bias cognitions, it's actually much better to use them to block the -4? Or air, really? Oh wow, I didn't know that. Yo, that was pretty chill. We are not 10-0 in boss swaps, right? Yeah, I'm data G mining. Data G mining? How do you say that? Cluster bomb mining. Now, what is the call? What is it? If you just do many samples and you just pick the best? Wie heißt denn das? Ich vergesse das immer. I'm always forgetting Boomer, like really slow in the brain, man. Cherry picking. Nee, da gibt's ja Cherry picking as well. P-Hacking. Ja, P-Hacking, genau. Yeah, I'm doing P-Hacking here. Yeah. Yeah, we are 10-0 in boss swaps on the Defect. Yeah, on the Defect with boss swaps. But 10-0, guys. (10-1). Oh, you're right. You're actually right, Ace Johnson. We lost the curse key. Oh, now I'm not only P-hacking, guys. But no, now I'm not only P-hacking, but I also bent the stats a little bit. The one game you're referring to does not count. Because it's 10-0 in non-curse key boss. No, but that's interesting. 10-1. 10-1. That makes a lot of sense, guys. It's still very like the boss swap. I did not mind. The boss swap won us, right? I mean, not the boss swap won us. Sorry, we nearly died in Act 1. But Snecko brings us to victory. Snecko won again. I see you probably later in the day. I'm chilling now. There's a little bit more, you know, cold and such. Oh yeah, by the way, no COVID. Yeah, but whatever. So I will call it a little bit chill, and cake party. Cake party.